Alright, so today is April 19th, 2025, which marks the 14-year anniversary of Mortal Kombat 9, which, even in that 14 years, I feel like is the best game in the series. So there's been a lot of cool stuff in the other Mortal Kombat games. MKX had some really cool stuff, 11 had some cool stuff, the new one's got some cool stuff. But just as an overall package, it just feels like this is the game. It's the one that's got the characters you want. You got so many options that you can do. You're not being bombarded with stuff in the shop. You don't feel like they're trying to disrespect classic costumes. Just stuff like that. It's like this game is just full on, just trying to be as badass as it can be. And you feel it when you play it. And yeah, it's just something that, man, it's just awesome every time you come back to it. It's amazing that this is 14 years ago. It's crazy, dude. And it's great to play Scorpion again. I'll say that. You know, like I say, there's some fun stuff with the new game. I'm not gonna just completely, dog on it, because there's some genuine fun stuff. Like for me, just going into practice mode and trying to figure out the highest combos I can. That's pretty much where the fun is for me. But so there's cool stuff in it, but I think when you fire up an MK game and you say, I don't have fun playing as Scorpion, I think that's kind of an issue. So, and that's kind of my deal with the new one. I don't like playing as whoever that guy is, you know? The brother of Sub-Zero is just like, And you know, I'd say recently they've made some decent costumes to make them feel more like those characters, like, you know, UMK3 Scorpion, and recently they did MKX Scorpion and Sub-Zero, which I really like that Sub-Zero costume, but you know, but default costumes, just not feeling it, man. So, you know, this game, you just come in, take defaults, and everybody's just looks great. It's awesome. So, all right, so yeah, CYRAX. I know a little bit with him. Let me see, I got a few combos here, but I don't know the, you know, full health bar, triple combo reset. There's some crazy stuff in this game, and I know some of it, but mostly I just kind of did whatever combos I came up with. So I didn't do YouTube research on what's the best combos and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm weird like that. Like I enjoy figuring this stuff out myself. It's almost like an adventure game, finding all the hidden treasures on your own. It's more satisfying. Great fatality. CYRAX. Oh yeah, it's great playing as CYRAX too. Oh man, it's stuff like that, like in the new game, just I can't get behind it, man. It's so dumb. And the need to like constantly remove people's masks and helmets during finish moves and stuff. It's ridiculous. It just looks ridiculous. In this game, they did a cool thing, like with Raiden's hat, Kung Lao's hat. If it gets in the way during the fatality, it'll like fall off. But otherwise, I mean, they work with it. You do X-ray moves and stuff. Kabal's mask is gonna stay on. This looks so much better. Yeah, lots to talk about. Here we are, the Soul Chamber from MK3. It's just been remade a couple times. We've had it in MK Gold, which was essentially MK4 on Dreamcast with additional characters. Cool game. It's just the quality control wasn't really there for the new characters. So while there were more people to play as, it felt rushed. So I didn't enjoy it as much. But yeah, had it there. Had it in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. And trying to think of anywhere else. I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, it looks good. Looks good. combo. I'm going to try to mix up the combos a little bit. I mean, a lot of this stuff ends up being autopilot, but yeah. And then the other thing, man, I got to remember to, like, I mean, this is what's cool in this game. You can come in and, right, tag somebody in mid-combo, which is really fun. I mean, it's kind of what you can do in the new game with the cameos, but this is better. I mean, that stuff is fun. Like, you know, the one thing I do like in the new game is just figuring out combo stuff, but just in practice, I don't really enjoy it too much. Playing actual versus mode, I don't enjoy invasions mode. I don't like all the fact that unlocking all of the, you know, if you want to unlock stuff, you got to go into towers at a time, and you can't have like a real fight, you know, just 2 rounds, regular health, all that. It's always like super armor and dumb crap falling on you, and I don't know. It's just not the funnest thing. So go a little classic, a little toasty. Pretty good rendition. I remember originally not liking it because he still has flesh on him, but I think it looks cool. I think it would have been better, you know, if it was just a skeleton, but it looks way better than the MKX version. I don't know if you guys remember that one. That, in my opinion, was the worst. It was like this perfectly clean skeleton. It looked horrible. I think the MK11's brutality, where he does that, looks fantastic. It's probably one of my favorites. Here we are at the Living Forest, one of those stages that gets remade over and over again. Originates in MK2, of course. It was remade in Mortal Kombat 4. We also got it as one of the chessboard stages in Mortal Kombat Deception, which I think it was also probably still in, it was probably in Armageddon, because Armageddon had a lot of like stuff from Deception. Where else? Here, obviously, you know, then we have some other kind of variations on that. The Deadwoods and MKX, and then the new game has a couple of stages that are similar. A couple of those stages look really good. I'll say that. Because a lot of those new Mortal Kombat stages were a little too pretty, but they ended up making some pretty cool looking stages, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I do love his air throw. It's fun. There's something I've always loved in fighting games, man, is the some kind of anti-air throw. It just feels good, you know, because it's like you're answering what they're doing. You can't catch that. Well, in this game you can, because you can pop them up, right, and then get an air throw. But just a raw catch like that just feels so good. It's like a direct counter to what somebody else is doing. It's awesome. So yeah, this is about, you know, that's kind of my combo. Well, 44, that's okay. You know, but some of these guys, they would do that combo and then have another bomb set out, and you throw another net. If you try to do 2 nets, they break out of it, but right, the bomb still catches them, so it starts a whole new combo. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, I've seen some of it, but I didn't go and study it. So that to me, that's not fun. Like, just the I don't know, just the awe of discovery. I've been like, oh crap, dude, I can land that. Oh, I wonder if I can do this. Missed my X-ray there. It's okay. Look at that, short and sweet, baby. Boom. Look at that. Done. I love it. You can get up. There you go, buddy. So awesome that they added that. Now, the first Mortal Kombat you could actually do that in was Shaolin Monks. So I remember there were rumors about you being able to do that in MK2, but yeah, whenever Shaolin Monks came out, they made it a reality. It's awesome. So many I say pit fatalities, but stage fatalities, whatever. So many of them in this game. That's another thing that's missing from the new one. Very strange. I don't know why that's a thing. But look how badass Scorpion looks, dude. Just as hardened ninja specter, so cool. I don't know. It's like, I was gonna say it's like my wife said. The new game they made the women ugly and the men pretty. It's pretty much it. That's what they tried to do. Not really into it, man. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd have enough. Man. This game is just so great, dude. I got this like, huge smile on my face playing this. And that's the thing, man. I keep saying that modern games are saving me money. You know, I guess MK was an exception. You know, fighting games is the one thing I will get day one. But like, you know, I have a PS5 and only have 3 games. I have MK. I have Tekken 8, which I didn't even buy. My friend did. And then Stellar Blade. That's it. The whole time that console's been out, that's all I got. But just in general, man. Even with that, like those games irritate me. You know, from the start, booting them up and having the end-user license agreement stuff, and then the shop just everywhere. Like especially Tekken, it's really egregious. Looking at the main menu, and it's just this. Almost looks like a early '90s web page with everything flashing at you. You know, it's like so irritating. And then games getting patched too much, in my opinion. Trying to change the game. I like when people fix a game, but when you're gonna kind of redesign it, you know, I haven't really been on season 2 of Tekken 8. I've heard that a lot of people are not happy with it, which is cool with me, because I've been wanting them to kind of revert Tekken. Well, I doubt they'll do it, but I just want them to get rid of all this super meter and just all that crap, dude. You know, just stick with having 100 to 200 moves and just leave it at that. I think Tekken was best when that's what it was. But yeah, I don't appreciate them constantly changing these games, because sometimes you preferred it the way it was when you bought it, and you can't go back to it. Take this. Oh, this is the best. God. Nah, man, that never gets old. It never gets old. Yeah, that was the thing, you know. Like Street Fighter 2 days, people would complain that, oh man, look at all the Street Fighter 2s they're releasing, you gotta buy the game. But you can always go back and play any of them you want to. Same with, you know, Street Fighter 3 or 4. You know, if you really liked Super Street Fighter 4, which out of the Street Fighter 4 games, that was my favorite. Like, I can go back and play it. I don't have to play Arcade Edition. I don't have to play Ultra. And, you know, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition is my favorite. But in modern times, I wouldn't be able to play Champion Edition, because World Warrior would have been vanilla, and then, you know, we've been updating, we'd have Super Turbo, and there would be no way for me to play anything but the newest version or the original. So Champion Edition would be completely lost. And yeah. Like for instance, this right here. You notice I'm not playing Complete Edition. I'm playing vanilla. Because that's the one I prefer. It's cool having the extra characters and stuff, but I like the game better without, you know, Freddy and Kratos. You had Kinchi, Scarlet, and Rain. Those characters were nutty, dude. Especially like Kinchi was just crazy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing again. Doesn't matter. It's fun. Have some bombs, bro. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping MK gets back kind of on track. I mean, the fidelity of the graphics and just the details are insane, man. They've got the talent there. It's just like they refuse to do some of the stuff that we're like, can we just have the cool stuff again? You know? Do you mind? Can we not have Janet Cage? And if we are, can she not look like a gym teacher? Or something else, you know? Oh boy. A little down one. Oh man. Great stage, man. I love this lighting over here in the corner. It looks great. You know, I mean, like, the new stuff looks fantastic, but like, when you go back to this, it's like, this still looks nice, man. Sure, it's not 6 trillion polygons per character. I get you. Johnny Cage doesn't look like a real person. I get it. But, it looks nice. That was negative edge again. I'll take it, but that's one thing, man. I do appreciate that when they did MKX. They gave you the option. I think it's called release check. That's probably what it's called. I think that's what it's called now. Negative edge, release check, whatever you want to call it. Because that was like the one thing I didn't like in this game. Little overkill. It's either 4 back forward or back forward back. And I don't remember if it's 1 or 3. Sorry. I didn't do this one very much. It's 3. Just couldn't remember. If I had to bet, I was gonna go with 3, but that one's half cool. Like I wish the body would have been dripping or still on fire or something like that. It'd be cool. And I don't know if you can hear that in the background. I am a new dad, so I've got my little babality right here with me. She's not watching the game or anything. Not that she would know what the hell's going on, but so I need to throw a boot or a babality in here if I can, I guess. Ah! Yeah, Kung Lao's great, isn't he? He's really fun in this game, I think. And you know, even the characters that I'm not really into, like I wasn't really into Stryker in this, but when you actually play as him, he's fun, man. There's really nobody in here that I don't like. Some of them I don't like as much, but yeah, they're still fun. It's not like that character I just, oh god, I can't stand this guy. You know? That's the case with some games, man. There's usually at least that one character you're like, oh god, anybody but you. Alright, so my gameplay has devolved. I have to step it back up. See if I do this. This is one of my combos that I did back in the day. I may have done it already. Where you combo into the X-ray. It's pretty fun. Ah, X-ray didn't come out. Almost had it. Nope, again. I'm pressing them buttons, man. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Very strange. Try it one more time. Come on. Let's do it. No, you ain't gonna let me have that. Nope. There we go. Alright. What the crap, dude? Alright, they just reset it, but I don't know why it wasn't coming out. I'm pressing it too early, too late. I'm not sure. But whatever. Crap. Back down, back forward. Oh, there it is. Ah!
CYRAX. Fatality.
Excellent. That one's pretty cool. It'd be cooler if they were like in more bits, but I get it. They only had those characters just dissected in so many pieces, so it still works. I dig it. Sub-Zero. Oh.
Vengeance will be mine. Round 1. Fight.
I'll tell you that, man. So, in the newest MK, at the time of this recording, was the one from 2023 called Mortal Kombat 1. Not a fan of Sub-Zero's default costume at all. But they've done, you know, Mortal Kombat 95 movie. They did Deadly Alliance, which I didn't get. I thought it looked okay, but I think it could have looked better. Because the Deadly Alliance is probably... That Player 2 costume is probably my favorite Sub-Zero skin. It looks great. But recently they did MKX. And I like that one a lot. It looks really good in the new MK with that outfit. But the thing that's an issue with that and some of the others is that the Ice Clone is this generic, skinny... it's just a skinny figure. It doesn't... Right? It doesn't look like Sub-Zero. It's not in his outfit. It's very, very strange. It's not a clone at all. It's like a thin mannequin. It's weird, and I don't understand why that's the case. They don't even have to make it look like exactly like the costume, but if it could just be a generic ninja Sub-Zero outline without a lot of detail, just kind of blocked in, but it's bulkier, that would be cool. I'm not sure what that's about. Weird. Ah! Man. Yeah, are we ever gonna see Nightwolf again, or is that a problem? I don't know. Maybe. I guess it wasn't a problem in 11, but maybe it is now. I'm not sure. Yeah, you figure with as much money as people are losing these days by making ugly ass characters and all that, they'd lose enough and just go back to yeah. Go back to doing stuff that looks nice, man. Why am I gonna pay money for blandness? Dumb. Oh, that was bad. I was trying to cross up, but it didn't work out. I don't know. I think I've done them all, haven't I? I kind of think about it, that's a little bit like his MK2,
Fatality.
where he slices him with the end of the spear. You know, cut in the throat and then cut him in half. A little different. It's a unique wing, but it does kind of. I don't know if it was intentional, but so yeah, it is a little bit like that. So let's see if we can beat Shang Tsung without blocking, and then I'll have to look up Babality for him. I don't know what it is. I knew katanas because she was one character I was good enough. I really could, you know, do this stuff without blocking very easily. But yeah, the stage looks so good. Let's try it. Man, I might be pressing it early. I don't know. It's crazy to me. There we go. Finally. Yeah, I think I was hitting it just a little too early. Dang. I mean, I didn't even block on that round. Didn't even need CYRAX. That's crazy. But it is on medium, I think. I don't think I put it on hard. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like medium. Man. Oh, messed that up. What up? Alright, what is it? I don't know. It's not MK2, so I don't know the Babalities. Does it even tell me? I don't even know. That sucks. Hold, please. Alright, I'm back. There it goes. I love the Babalities in this. I mentioned that before, but they're so much better. Like, they were fun in MK2, right? It's just thing out of nowhere. MK3 they were kind of bland because it was the same thing. And I don't know, for whatever reason the babies had the arms crossed. But this one, it's great having them like have unique animations based on the skills of the character. Very cool. Finally got Goro, man. I think Goro looks so much better than Kentaro in this game. The takedown move. Yeah, it's weird. Well, nah, that was wild. I've seen some glitchy stuff with him before. It's weird. It's like he doesn't get double health, it doesn't seem. I noticed that last time. It's like when you play tag, it's like he doesn't feel like he's got that much health. Kind of feels like when you're just playing 1v1. It's weird. Yeah, I need to go back and like figure out some other cool CYRAX combos and whatnot. I'm trying to remember, was it down back forward down? Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't actually do it. It just automatically does it if you don't block. Perfect. And then we got Shao Kahn. And then that's it. Every time I revisit this game, man, it's... Oh, man. It's still as good as I remember. And every time I'm like, man, why haven't I played this more? Like, I intend to, it just, you know, it doesn't happen. I got so many games to play, and I just, I don't really get around to them. Shao Kahn's an actual boss in this one. I should have finished that. Oh well, it's okay. I hate how long. I mean, I like that move, but it's kind of terrible how long you get left open. I don't remember if that's, you know, I don't remember if my console's got the update or not. My 360 would it would forget updates. Like it would only remember maybe the last 3 or 4 games that I played. So I don't know if I'm actually playing on like version 1.0 or if it was updated to add that much recovery. I do remember it taking a long time. I just don't remember if that's how it started or how it ended up. But it's an absurd amount of time. Especially for a move that's not like, it's not setting up. It's not like the net, you know, the net's setting up for big combos afterwards. That thing's just kind of like, it's just here and gone. You're going crazy, buddy. Alright. Shouldn't have been messing around with him. Did not mean to do that. Ugh. Yes, it was. Oh, man. Trying to think, oh man. Whew. Whew. Excellent. So I was just thinking, we don't really have that much longer to go before MK9 is like the midway point between the original Mortal Kombat coming out and wherever we end up, you know? Like here in a few years, it'll be like the amount of time you went from MK to this game will be from this game to the current game, which is crazy.
He was drawn to the home of the Shirirayu. Standing amid the rubble,
Because this was, what, 19 years?
Scorpion was visited by apparitions of
Yeah,
his fallen comrades.
19 years after the original is this game. And we're at 14 years since this has been out. So, yeah, here in 5 years.
As the spirits of his kin immobilized
It's crazy.
Quan Chi, Scorpion slew him. Finally,
Oh boy. Lighting that crotch on fire. All right, well, thanks for hanging out. checking out MK9. Nothing too crazy happened in that, but it's fun to revisit. And yeah, definitely go back and check this one out, man. It's still a blast to play for sure. It's available on the 360 and the PS3. You got the regular edition and complete edition. So, all right, see you guys later.